Hi everyone, welcome to the kitchen. Today we're going to have a look at tomato sauce. Now, the kind of thing that you put on pizzas, on pastas, uses a base for a lot of different dishes, and really how we can tweak that and make it extra good. So in this case, I'm going to show you several things that you can do. You could do one of them, you could do all of them, you could pick and choose which ones depending on what you've got. So at the moment we've got these lovely cherry plum tomatoes that are ripening in season. So we're going to just chuck a little bit of olive oil in the pot and throw those in the oven to roast off slowly, about 180 degrees centigrade. I don't know what that is off the top of my head in Fahrenheit, but we're just going to roast them slowly until we get a little bit of colour on the skin. Another thing you can do, the next thing you can do is take your pan, nice heavy base pan for slow cooking. You can slow cook, put this in a slow cooker, you can do this in the oven as well. We're going to add a couple of tablespoons of olive oil and a whole load of finely chopped garlic here. We're going to soften the garlic. We want the garlic flavour to ooze into that oil. And at the same time, we're going to add some aromatics. So in this case, I'm using bay leaf, I'm using a little dried oregano, and a little bit of fennel seed. Fennel seed is a real top secret tip. It's one of my favourites. Family all claim not to like fennel, and I sneak it in the tomato sauce, and they always say how good the tomato sauce is. So do try it. It gives it a really nice edge. So we're just going to saute those gently, those flavours together. Once they're starting to saute, before they start going brown, it's really important this. You want to tip your tomatoes in. Use the best tomatoes that you can buy. It really is that simple. If you can afford to get slightly better tomatoes, or if you can see some that are on sale, or maybe the can's dented or something like that, and you can get them a bit cheaper, then do spend your money on the tomatoes. After we've done that, make sure you get every last bit of tomato goodness out of the can as well. Just give it a quick rinse out. About half a can full of water, chuck that in there with it to get all those last bits out. You can see the tomatoes that we've got out of the oven here. They're just starting to crinkle on the outside and break down. And you see those juices releasing, cooking into the oil. And it smells amazing. The tomato skin's got a really distinct flavour. So we're going to go back to our pot a few minutes later, and we're going to chuck these tomatoes in. We're chucking all that juice and the little bit of oil that was in the bottom of the tray there as well with it. And we're going to give that a good mix together. Make sure it all amalgamates nicely. Now, at this stage, if you've got some fresh basil, chuck that in, stalks and all. If you've only got a little bit of basil, save the leaf, the garnish, or whatever you're doing with it, put it on pizza. Chuck all the stalks in, there's loads of flavour there. You can always fish them out afterwards when you're fishing out the bay leaf or the garlic skin or anything like that. Season here, you're going to season with a little bit of salt and a little bit of sugar. This is really key depending on how good your tomatoes are. Tomatoes have got quite high acidity content, so you need to balance that out. After you've let it simmer for as long as you dare, pull it off the stove and you should have this lovely, thick, rich tomato sauce full of flavour. You can blend it if you want it smooth. We quite like it quite chunky. I'm going to leave it like this for now because we're going to use it later on in one of our other videos about pizzas, because we're having pizza for tea tonight because it's pizza night in our house. Thanks very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to check out some of the other videos and some of the stuff you can use this tomato sauce in, follow the links at the end, subscribe to my channel. That'd be great. Thank you. Bye.